South Carolina has always been my home. I was born and raised in the small town of Irmo. South Carolina has a lot of different places to go: beaches, towns, cities, and lakes. Unless you're raised near the beach or grew up fishing, you most likely want nothing more than to leave. Growing up, I hated it here, but now that I'm older, I'm growing to love it. As much as I'd like to travel to a new place and start fresh, I can never forget home. Near my middle school years, I started to dislike being in the same place all the time throughout most of the year. Until the summer, of course, when my family and I would either go to the beach in Florida or Disney World, maybe even New York. Summers were always my favorite time of the year, because it was a time that I could say goodbye to South Carolina, at least for a few days. I dreaded coming back every time we left. Now, being almost 19, my views on South Carolina have changed. Sure, there are potholes on country roads, mosquitoes everywhere, country boys blaring loud music, swinging one hand out the window, and reckless drivers. But there's also beautiful beaches, lakes, and parks. There's cookouts and plenty of parties and new places to go to meet new people. And when you think about it, South Carolina really isn't as bad as it seems. I'm actually starting to really like it here. The point is, South Carolina has turned me into the travel-loving, iced tea drinking, lake swimming girl I am. South Carolina has taught me that I don't always have to dread leaving this state, because there's actually plenty to do. There are beaches, amusement parks, and plenty of different city parts to travel to. South Carolina has turned me into a strong-willed traveler, and I don't know that I would have ended the same way if I'd grown up anywhere else. Sure, my family plays a big role in who I am. Whose doesn't? But if I had to pick one thing I feel shaped me the most, South Carolina has definitely made me into who I am today, a traveler.